Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would like to thank the honourable member for the question to provide an update on the review of the Fiji National Provident Fund Act 2011 and the Special Death Benefit Regulations of 2022. By way of background, Mr. Speaker, sir, the Act was enacted and came into effect in November 2011 with the following principal objectives. Ensure that workers will accumulate savings throughout their working lives to provide income after they cease working. Second is improve the operation and governance of FNPF. And thirdly is to assist the FNPF to explore fund scheme for Fijian workers overseas. The Special Death Benefit Regulations came into effect on 1st of July 2022 that governs the financial support provided to dependents of FNPF members upon the members' untimely death, especially outlining the eligibility criteria, premium rates, and the process for applying and receiving the benefit. On October 2025, Cabinet approved the review of the Act and the regulations following FNPF's request to undertake a comprehensive review of the Act aimed at ensuring the Act remain robust, relevant, and effective in safeguarding the interests of its members and adapting to the evolving economic and social landscape. The Act has not undergone a comprehensive review since its enactment. However, it should be noted that amendments have been made over the years, primarily as budget amendments or as consequential amendments. The main objectives of the review of the Act are as follows. Evaluate the current FNPF legislation in terms of the effectiveness of the current scheme design, efficiency, and alignment with the objectives and functions of the fund. Second is to identify the gaps and challenges in the law that may hinder the system's sustainability, accessibility, fairness, and effectiveness. Third is to assess the impact of the regulatory environment, the fund's appetite, and national capacity to enable the fund to expand its investment universe. And the fourth is to ensure alignment with the international best practices while considering local context and assess current law with similar laws in other countries suitable for FNPF and Fiji. The regulations are integrated into this broader review to ensure consistency and coherence to the overall framework. Mr. Speaker, sir, a law review committee has been established to formulate terms of reference for the consultancy firm to undertake the review process. This committee includes employers, worker representatives, ensuring a balanced, inclusive, and credible approach. The committee activities to date include public engagements. The committee has conducted public consultation in 3 major centers, Suva, Lautoka, and Lambasa, to gather diverse perspectives from our communities. Second is to accept written submissions. Third, we conducted online survey, which had been promoted across social media platforms to maximize accessibility. And fourth, stakeholder engagement. The committee held meetings with key stakeholders, including relevant government ministries, the Reserve Bank of Fiji, Fiji Commerce and Employees Federations, and the unions. The fund intends to appoint a consultancy firm through a competitive process to assist with the review. The engagement will be structured to ensure rigorous analysis, robust stakeholder input, and actionable recommendations. The overall reform exercise is expected to be completed by 2027. This timeline reflects a careful, evidence-based approach that balances thorough analysis with timely delivery. Pursuant to the 28th October Cabinet decision, the outcome of the review, including any bill and or regulations emanating from the review, will be brought back to Cabinet for its consideration. Honorable members, this is a transformative endeavor that seeks to strengthen social protection framework for FNPF members. I call on members to support a rigorous, inclusive, and timely review. Let us work together to deliver a robust, modern FNPF Act and associated regulations that will benefit current and future generations of Fijians. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.